everyone, and good evening. Welcome to the Indian Film Festival of Los Angeles. It is our 13th year. A lot of people were asking us today, how does it feel? It's been 13 years. For, I guess, the parents in the audience, it's like seeing your baby becoming a teenager. And I'm sure there's always this strange feeling of, do I, let this go and let this teenager become whatever it is supposed to become, or not? And it's, I think what's really importantly looking back to 2002, when the festival was established, is the incredible journey we've gone through, and it makes us all extremely proud, primarily because we had a vision back then in 2002 and a very specific mission, and that hasn't changed after 13 years, and that is to present the best of Indian cinema of the past year here in the heart of Hollywood in Los Angeles every year to all of you, our audiences, and we do that relentlessly every year, and we wouldn't be able to do this without the support of a parade of people who have come on board, from our staff and volunteers to our sponsors, to our board and advisory board, to Arclight, to just like an incredible roster of people who have helped us make this journey as enjoyable as possible. And I would like to thank all of you for helping not just me but the entire team that has presented this festival for 13 years now. It's a little bit of a 13 in Greek culture. It's not necessarily the best year. We're very superstitious, but I'm letting that go, and I'm focusing on the Indian reality right now. So it's with great pleasure that we present you the 13th annual Indian Film Festival. So, in the next 4 days, we will showcase over 25 films, including features, documentaries, and shorts. We are thrilled and proud that this year's very eclectic lineup includes an especially diverse range of cinematic experiences from what we think are the most exciting filmmakers in Indian cinema today, hailing from 6 countries and representing films in 10 different languages, from Hindi and Tamil to English, Spanish, and German. We will be hosting over 30 filmmakers at this year's festival who have come to Los Angeles to present their film and to interact with our audiences, and a lot of them have arrived and are here with us tonight. I would like to ask them all, whoever is a filmmaker, cast and crew with a film at this year's festival, to please stand up. We'd like to give you a warm welcome. So don't be afraid. Welcome, everyone. It's going to be a great week, as always. We are, as you can tell, a very filmmaker-focused festival, and we try to make the best of filmmakers' stay here in Los Angeles. We organize a lot of events for them throughout the year. We keep them very busy, and because of that, we've managed to create a very strong network of filmmakers who come here, present their film, and then become our ambassadors. And tonight's film is an indication of how that network works, because 2 years ago, exactly 2 years ago, after the opening night film of 2012, we got a DVD by Anurag Kashyap, who told us, give him a hand, he's not here, but he's definitely a dear filmmaker. So yes, he gave me a DVD, and he said, take a look at this. It's a work in progress, but it's one of the most exciting voices coming out of India, and we think that this is someone that people should start paying attention to, a very talented filmmaker. And that was Haraamkhor. 2 years ago, work in progress, no sound, final sound. The post-production funding was not there, so it was missing a lot of things, but certainly not its soul. And here we are tonight, 2 years later, opening the festival with this film, and that just shows how tight we work with all the filmmakers who have come here to present a film at the festival. So we're extremely happy to be opening the festival with Haraamkhor. However, before we get there, we have a number of people to thank because this is a collaborative effort, and there are a number of individuals and entities that have helped us put together this festival. I would like to, first of all, thank Arclight Hollywood, our home since our inception. They've been with us for 13 years, and as some people from the industry may have noticed, there aren't that many film festivals taking place at Arclight anymore. For some reason, they've kept us here, and we certainly thank everyone from the management to the booth to ushers to everyone who opens up their doors to our festival every year. We would also like to thank for the very first time we have a presenting sponsor. We've been working on this for 13 years, yes. And that's Z Cinema. They stepped up their support beyond being a media sponsor, and they've also pledged a 3-year commitment to the festival. So we're very, very thankful for their support. I think they deserve one more. And Turkish Airlines have been helping us for 3 years now, and they helped us fly in all our filmmakers. Thank you to Turkish Airlines. Our longtime supporter, Wells Fargo, and I think we have a number of guests from Wells Fargo here tonight. So warm welcome to all the guests from Wells Fargo. They've been supporting us for almost a decade. For those of you who are joining us for the party tonight, our culinary sponsor is Nirvana Bombay Palace, and they've been with us for a couple of years, so we thank them, of course. And then we have our loyal industry supporters, HBO, sponsoring this year's awards ceremony on Sunday night, as well as hosting a dinner, lunch for our filmmakers. This week, they've been really great to work with and very eager to meet our filmmakers, which is great to see. A number of other industry supporters, NBC Universal, Walt Disney, our friends at SAG-AFTRA, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, our friends at Nickelodeon, who have come up with a very creative idea this year. They're launching a scavenger's hunt during the festival. Daily winners will get a script review with Nickelodeon's VP of Talent Development and Outreach, Karen Kirkland, who I believe is in the audience tonight, and I would like to thank Karen for her support, and for all those writers in the audience. Look out for those tweets, I guess, and that's how people will get to find that orange envelope. Of course, we would like to thank Incredible India for coming back and supporting us, and the office here, the tourism office here in Los Angeles. And lastly, the festival is made possible partially by grants from the Department of Cultural Affairs and the Los Angeles County Arts Commission. Thank you to all our media in-kind sponsors as well as our patrons. And we have a lot of old and new patrons who have really stepped up their support this year. I would like to also thank our board of directors and advisory board for supporting us in achieving our goal and presenting our mission every year. Lastly, a big thank you to over 30 members of the organizing committee, along with this year's artistic director, Jasmine Jaisinghani, as well as our festival producer, Guneet Monga, for their complete devotion to the festival. Yes. And of course, nearly 100 volunteers who will be helping all of us throughout the week it is really the collaboration and support of all these people that makes this possible. So, and now it is my absolute pleasure to introduce you to our artistic director, Jasmine Jaisinghani, who's been working day and night for a year.
Thank you so much, Christina. I have an enormous amount of respect for what Christina started over 14 years ago, going on our 13th edition, and just so much thanks for you all being here tonight. It's really my great pleasure to present you the world premiere of Haraamkhor, directed by Shlok Sharma, and it's produced by Arclight and Guneet Monga, two wonderful Aram, starring one of the brightest actors of contemporary Indian cinema, Nawazin Siddiqui, and Shweta Tripathi. Shweta is also in one of our short films called Safar. Shlok was with us in 2011. As Christina had mentioned, he had a film called The Joy of Giving and Tublai Khan Chand, which actually won one of the audience awards. So it really brings us an enormous amount of satisfaction as programmers to have a filmmaker start with a short and come back to us with a feature. His debut feature resonates to something we all can understand, the beautiful complications of youth. It invigorates us to have a filmmaker return, and something that's so special as a powerful feature of this. It's really my pleasure and honor to welcome all the way from Bombay, Shlok Sharma, your director.
I'm actually nervous because this is my first film, and it took me 10 years to meet to be here. Thank you, Anurag sir, for Guneet Monga, and thank you. Actually,
We have the producer to save the scene here.
Welcome. This is one of our favorite festivals around the world. So thank you for having us here. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Isla, for the beautiful hospitality and for empowering us for so many years. And it feels like home coming back here. So thank you and enjoy the film. And we will see you later. Thank you.
That's your name. Enjoy.